start with, this is not financial advice. I do this for my own enjoyment. I hope that you guys are getting something out of it. I'll never tell you to short, to long, to buy, to sell, to invest. Nothing. I don't give financial advice. All I do is I'm here to explain what I see in the charts and where I think price action is going, primarily for Bitcoin, because that's the one that moves the markets. That's the one that controls everything in the crypto world. So that's the one I tend to pay the most attention to. With that being said, let's look at yesterday. So we were down here basically at the same area, and I told you guys we're going to come up and we're going to fill these single print areas in, and we're going to touch this 42,000 area, and guess what? We did. I said there's a potential we could go up to 44, but I plan to be here. And then I told you that we would come back yesterday, towards the end of the day, made another video that we would come back down. I gave everybody kind of a heads up on that, on where I thought things were going, right back down to this area, and we nailed it. I don't think many people on YouTube are nailing it the way that I am, especially on these smaller time frames. You know, people like to post about the daily, weekly, monthly chart, and that's great. But, you know, when you're watching this stuff on a daily basis, you'd like to know what's going on and where things are at, and that's what we're trying to do. So, back to this profile chart. Right now we're bouncing right above the point of control here, and I'm on the FTX chart, which is very similar to the Bybit chart, at 39,200, right about there. And look at what we did, guys. These purple boxes that I like to talk about, we made more on the way down yesterday. So we will probably come back up today and fill these, and I wouldn't be surprised. So especially since we're bouncing right here at this point of control, I expect us to come back up. And a similar repeat of yesterday, we might not get as high. And what are we doing? We're filling in these areas here, these volume areas. You can see they're very hollowed out, very hollowed out on both sides. So we need to come back here, spend some time in this area and film it. It's not a guarantee, but it does tend to work. And if we go over to the regular chart, okay, over here on the regular chart, you can see on the 5 minute, we're already kind of starting to bottom. And if you look, this is what a bottom looks like on a 5 minute chart to me. So we've come down, we've tested, we hit these big gray bands as we talked about our Keltner channels. We hit them again, and we bounce almost off the Bollinger Band, and now we're kind of heading up. So first target looks like it'll be around 39,650. Go to the 15 minute chart. We're on a nice, on the whole moving average, you can see that we're starting to swing up. Again, a nice green candle. Next stop on the 15 minute chart would be about 40,700, which lines up with what we're saying. Again, it looks like we're bottoming here, which is very good. Even though I talk about this regression channel, even though it looks like we're in a deep decline here, there's a chance that, and look at, we're starting to shoot up for this lower high right now. We need to break out of this regression channel right here. Let's see, are we going to do it right now? Well, we just did. So now we'll spend a little bit of time here, and then we'll start shooting up, and that just hit 39.7, which if we go back to the 5 minute chart here, let's see, did we hit our target? Look, we just hit the target we just talked about. So, which is pretty exciting. You guys got to watch that live here. But I do expect us to spend time in this area. I think we'll spend some time here today. If we go over to the 1 hour chart, you can see that we are still on a nice uptrend with this green regression line. Our channel, will probably come all the way back up here, 42.8. The Bollinger Band on the 1 hour is at 44, so there's still a chance that we could go up there. And if we look at the 4 hour chart, you can see that that's what we're doing. So we're filling in this area right here. We're filling in this area right here. It was pretty cool to watch this green candle go up as I was sitting here recording and talking to you guys. Again, there is a chance we could go all the way up to 44. Just to fill in these little areas here and this little area here. But mostly look at where we were yesterday, and let's focus on this area here, filling in and staying in that area. You can download the Keltner channels. If you have any questions, please contact me, and I can kind of guide you into the right direction of where I use these indicators and what I do and how I got them. And if you have any questions, post in the comments. Please like, please subscribe, please share my videos. I'm doing this for our crypto community and people that actually really want to learn, and I appreciate the engagement and any type of follow that you can give or like or share. So thank you very much, and I'll try to update you guys again later.